Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire as we climb ascensions. So the reason why I have some like weird ascension numbers right now is I beat A20 on my Nintendo Switch, which is where I play most of my Slay the Spire. But to make content, I guess I got to Ascension 4 on this one, 2 on this one, and 3 on this one. So we're just going to kind of play through the Ascensions, and I'm just going to alternate characters until I get to A20, or you guys tell me you're not interested anymore. So if this is interesting content, please just keep letting me know, because I'm trying to work with what I got, not having the full Ascensions unlocked on these characters. But I figured, like, recording my process is probably interesting to quite a few people. Thanks for the comment. Someone told me to turn off screen shake, so screen shake should be off now. And let's jump right into it. So we're on Ascension 4 with the defect, which is a little bit scarier than Ascension 1, playing against Hexaghost, and let's see what we got. We have not a lot of early elites, which is kind of awesome. We could take a burning elite. I'm still not sure if I'm doing the heart every time, but I guess I might as well on low ascensions. So that is an interesting opportunity, like burning elite, then bonfire. But we could also take a lot of elites if we go this path. Holy cow. We could hit 1, 2, I guess just 3 if we go this route. There's also a shop there. And then we have transform a card. Take 21 damage for a random rare relic is a lot of damage. Max HP plus 7, transform a card. I do feel more comfortable taking a lot of damage on lower ascensions just because we can. I don't know if I would feel comfortable taking that much damage and fighting a burning elite, because I think we have elites are deadlier now. We could also take 21 damage, go this path, and then still hit 2 elites later on. Is that we could hit at most 2 elites? Yeah. If I go here, I could see what the relic is, and then choose my path, and end up, I could go through here and take that. The problem is the early shop I don't love. Although I could buy a potion at the shop that could then let me take down the elite. So I probably wouldn't take 21 damage on Ascension 20, but Unceasing Top's kind of bad, actually. Although it does make it more likely we could build around it now that we've seen it early. But Unceasing Top isn't going to help us really for most of this act. So we're not that much more powerful, and we took 21 damage. So I mean, we could try and go elite fire, chest elite, and we could see how like the first 2 fights go. We could go this direction, and then Bale take this fire, and then we could still take 2 elites later. So I think this is the best starting spot, and I can kind of just see how this early fight goes. I could go this direction, give me an option to get a potion, but I think going here, here, and here works out pretty good. So let's do that. Okay, this little guy does 12, this guy does 32. This is a lot of damage. I already took 21, and that's why I'm a little scared of that. So the only way I can kill this little dude is if dual cast hits it, and then I can strike it. I think we go for that. Okay, so I can kill this guy for sure, so I strike here, and then I just defend. Dealing with 1 slime isn't that big of a deal. Strike, strike, strike. Bop, bop, bop. And then 6 more. Yeah, we can just take it down here. Okay. Pretty rough opening, but not that bad. We do get a potion. We get a self-repair. Self-repair early is pretty nice. Barrage is fine. I'll take the self-repair. That's actually really good. It makes me more confident in taking these elites. We could take regret. Hang on. If I take regret here, I have 1 fight, and then I can sell it at the shop. So I'm basically spending 75 gold for a relic, but I also am missing out on 5 max HP, which is a big deal. In this case, because my health is so low, I think I'm going to take max HP plus 5. But I think, the shop is potentially something you could do. 6 and 7 plus potion. So no way to kill them. I'm taking 3 currently, which isn't terrible. And I'm gonna strike this one because I can't like realistically kill this in 2 hits, but if I hit it with lightning, then it's more likely I could. We'll strike here and then just defend. Of course, we lightning the one that is already blocked, but that's okay. We do get to self-repair. Self-repair, strike, defend, heal 7, and I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna take 1 in the process. I think I like that. There could have been a world where I like loop through and try and like stall out the louse to gain this 1 extra health. I don't think that's necessarily a good idea, but it is an option. Okay, so we need some damage going into the bosses if we're going to fight them. Right now, self-repair isn't very good. Streamline can give us a way to beat bosses. Cold Snap is also just really nice. What do I want to take? Because we have Zap Dual Cast. Like, the Defect can do damage with its starting cards. Streamline plus Swift Potion does make it more likely we could take out a boss. I'm going to take that. There's no way for us to repair. I'm trying to think. Can I kill a gremlin knob? Probably not. I'm gonna go the safer route. If this was like, you might be able to do this on Ascension 4, but I have more experience on Ascension 20 than I do on Ascension 4 at this point. So we're gonna take the safer route and just take the 2 later elites and get really strong now, because I can kind of stack all these self-repairs. Which should be really helpful. Self-repair. Then we can dual cast. And then I'm gonna get strike, defend. Yeah, let's just... I can't kill here, so we'll take 1 damage, but we get the self-repair. And then we don't kill here, but I get to go defend. Zap is slightly better in case we draw dual cast instead of strike. But we're pretty healed up now. We get a Glacier. Glacier is really good. Go for the eyes does help with unceasing top if that's the game plan. But like Glacier's really good. I'm gonna take Glacier. This is really good for the later. Like Glacier will help us not take damage early. We have a really defensive build, so we could just, if we fought Gremlin Knob right now, we would just get destroyed. Right now we're taking 14. I'm not going to self-repair yet. I think this is going to be a bit of a longer fight. So we'll wait to self-repair, because I need to kill something. 8. Okay, we're taking 6. Let's dual cast. That goes down to 10. I'm drawing Streamline, which can kill the slime if I strike it instead of playing Zap. So I think I go strike here, defend. And then I can Streamline the slime next turn. And hopefully this thing grows. Perfect. I get to go... Oh, I'm weakened. That's kind of annoying, actually. Do I go for the self-repair? Because it's going to weaken me again, I think. How greedy are we going to get? Let's get... I'm weakened. This does 4, so I'm going to need 3 strikes to deal with that thing. I don't have a lightning. Yeah, it's pretty greedy if I do that. Let's just do this. Then I'm not weakened. It only takes 2 strikes to kill this. There's 4 left. Can I stall this out to then self-repair? Next turn, I'm guaranteed to Glacier. I think I can stall this out. And maybe get the self-repair in, so I can have higher health going into these bosses. Let's go Glacier. Next turn, I have 4 blocking already, so let's just end the turn here. Self-repair, perfect. The greed paid off. Didn't take any extra damage. Healed up. We get Compile Driver, which is pretty nice with Lightning and Frost. Barrage is also pretty nice, but I'll take a Compile Driver. Deal damage, draw cards is pretty nice. We're going to upgrade this Streamline. This is our best shot against the bosses. Then we go here. 2 spore. Wait. Oh, that's their name. I was gonna say fungi beast is the name of the dude. This isn't great. We can lead off with a compile driver. Streamline is great, and that's why we start with compile driver. Yeah, I'll do that there. So I get weakened. Next turn, I might take some damage here. Can I kill? This is 16. I think I could just kill. Yeah. Okay. Didn't get to heal, but didn't take damage. Ooh. Genetic algorithm is really defensive. Rainbow goes well with compile driver. I already have glacier. Like, I've taken a lot of glacier self-repair, but an early genetic algorithm can be really good. I just don't know, am I taking too much defense, you know, running into a Hexaghost? Rainbow's pretty cool. 1 lightning, 1 frost, 1 dark. Dark does give us a great way to deal damage to enemies. But with glacier, we're kind of going to be doing that. I'm just going to say turbo, we're probably not playing this early, but it is good. Genetic algorithm, glacier, self-repair, compile driver. I think we have enough damage. And if I go this way, I get to upgrade something else, and then I get to go fire, elite, which is a really good sequence. And if things go completely disastrous, I can just take 1 elite or just fire, elite, fire, something else. So let's go this way. There's no shop. No. Sorry, friend. Strawberry. Alright, we got a lot of health now. Let's upgrade. Compile driver goes up to 10 damage, so that's plus 3. Upgrading a zap is pretty interesting. And then I could also upgrade genetic algorithm because it grows faster, or this heals 10 every turn. But I think I need damage. I'm gonna do a compile driver. Okay, perfect. We get a, wow, okay. This is a great start. Oh my goodness, that's good. Okay, we have frost, lightning, all of it. We get to compile driver into streamline. I can use my draw potion, grab streamline this turn, and then I will have drawn through my deck, and then streamline's more likely to come up next turn. I think... Do I need to draw a potion? It might be more helpful against Hexaghost, because I can also just go strike. And then next turn I have streamline plus genetic algorithm isn't that good. I'm going to take 20 damage. Is using a swift potion worth 20 damage? I don't think so. Because I could also draw something better. Okay, compile driver, streamline, zap, algorithm. We're gonna run that. Compile driver. I don't have anything I could draw, and hitting glacier would be kind of sad. Zap does 8 damage effectively. So less than driver. Alright, let's just do damage here. Block for 4 takes 16. Now I get to glacier. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's a perfect, not a perfect block, but like a pretty good block. Then I'll strike. Hope to redraw streamline. We don't, but I get to go strike. And then we have pretty good damage. Oh, and it only does -1. That's perfect. I can... Genetic algorithm gains 0 block. Let's zap. Compile driver. Streamline. And that kills. Perfect. Letter opener's great in this deck. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're talking. I think it's just an Electro. That's our first AoE, right? Yeah, Electro's nuts. Alright, I'll take that. I love Sunder. Think Sunder is really good, but having an AoE attack is so ridiculous. Let's just upgrade that right away. And I think we're in great shape to take another elite here. We get the electrodynamics against this in our opening hand, nonetheless. Yeah. Let's electro. We just have like a pretty easy kill right now, I think. This is going to be 3/3/3 at the end of turn. Dual cast is going to be nuts. Alright, let's just block here. Electro is so ridiculous. Yeah. So Zap does 8 everything, plus they're going to take 9. So it is a little bit awkward because I'm kind of taking damage, I think. Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can streamline kill 1 and take 10. I can draw and try and hit dual cast, which would just kill all of them. I think that's worth it. Yeah, so I can go self-repair dual cast. Perfect. And then this dies to this lightning damage. Alright. Data disk starting. Okay, we gotta build. We're moving. Another self-repair we don't need. I will take a cold snap. I'm not taking much use of Unceasing Top, and maybe that's just like a limitation for me. I think I just go defend Electro here. There's so much damage. Data disk is nuts. So I really want to get Genetic Algorithm too. I've been neglecting that card and I took it early for something like this. I think I go self-repair, defend, defend. Take 3. Glacier will kill. So unfortunately Genetic Algorithm's at the bottom, but Glacier just kills him. Compile driver, boot sequence, another Glacier. Honestly, double Glacier is nuts. I'll take that. We're starting with 1 focus, double Glacier. I'm all about it. Let's upgrade. Really sad I haven't used this yet. That's definitely something I need to focus on. I could upgrade self-repair because it heals the most, but I think because we're going into the boss, I'm upgrade Zap. With electrodynamics and all that, upgrading Zap seems great here. And this opener, we're going to start out. He's going to hit me for a ton next turn. But I want to save Glacier for a turn where... do I want plated armor? It's pretty bad against this guy. I want to save Glacier for a turn where the block also comes in handy. We kind of just have to tank this 6x6, I think. I can Zap. Compile driver. Do I dual cast? I think 36 damage is a lot, but I think I can just kind of race after that. We get the letter opener damage. We get to set up Streamline here. And defend, do some damage. And then now we're kind of moving. I get to go 6 times 2, I think Glacier into Compile driver, Zap, full block, 6 again. I'm basically full blocking. Next turn, I know this is going to be in my hand next turn. So I can play Glacier and Strike. Or I can go Strike, Strike, Dual Cast. Next turn, I'm going to want the Frost, I think. So let's go Glacier. Strike. A bit of an overkill to prevent the 2 burn damage. Oh, okay. Well, I did not want it. Okay, we streamline, self-repair, strike. 4. And now we get it for a lot of damage. But we get a 0 cost streamline. Glacier, yeah. There's a lot. We block all of it. We might have a little bit too much frost. Cold snap, strike, defend. But I think this streamline plus zap should be able to get us through there before this guy just one-shots us. So there's 2 cards left. If I draw zap, it's pretty good. Let's compile driver. We draw zap, play zap. I will dual cast a block. 18 plus 3 is pretty good. And streamline plus this is basically just going to kill. So I'm just going to defend. Letter opener also does damage, so. We take 4. He gives us a lot of burns, which reshuffle. We just need to hit a streamline and we're good. Or a compile driver into a streamline. Or, how about a compile driver into 2 burns? That's okay. We're taking no damage, and next turn we should be able to just kill. Yeah. Okay. 100 gold. Wow. Okay. I think Echo Form is nuts. We have Glacier plus Echo Form, Genetic Algorithm plus Echo Form, Self-Repair plus Echo Form. Seek is also really, really good in a deck like this because you can upgrade it. Seek is more general. The question is, do we need power? Because Echo Form basically just says you win the late game. You just have to survive there. However, we have double Glacier, so our deck can definitely like hang for a while. We have Letter Opener. We have Genetic Algorithm. I'm gonna build like this insane late game engine. Snecko Eye? Hold up. This could be a... Wait a second. This is a pretty good Snecko Eye build. This upgrade on Zap is rough. But we have like streamlined Electro, Glacier, Glacier, Echo Form. Yeah. I don't want these. I'm basically never going to play with Runic Dome just because it's not fun. But it is potentially good. But Snecko Eye is kind of nuts in this build. And I could just take all the 3-cost things I need. Really happy I took that instead of Seek. We really want to hit a shop. So we have 1 there, and 1 up there. Because we have so much gold. Holy cow. And then elites. We have 1, 2. Most I could take if I take the right path is 2. In fact, the most elites I can hit in this act is 3. I could go Burning Elite in there. Act 2 on the defect is pretty sketchy though, but I have a ton of health, like an insane amount of health, an insane amount of gold. The thing I don't love is if I take the Burning Elite, I can't take 3 elites and a shop. And I think a shop could be really good because I could buy some expensive powers. Because we just want to get strong. So I could go like minion shop, elite bonfire thing, elite. Yeah, this works. And then if the first elite is too hard, I can go this way. Okay. Let's do it. Snecko. 1 cost Echo Form. You love to see it. And I'm just going to get down a Genetic Algorithm right now. I know it's not double cast, but at least I'm playing it. Oh my goodness. This is something beautiful. Self-repair. I didn't... Yeah, I should have remembered that would have copied. I should have done like Streamline or Glacier. We'll go Strike, Glacier, Streamline. Yeah, I should have double cast something else, but it's okay. I'm going to heal a lot at the end of this fight, I guess. Here I get to go... We're going to double cast whenever I play. And... Compile driver is pretty tempting. I'll draw 4. I'm healing 14 at the end of this fight. Yeah, let's double cast Compile driver. Perfect. Streamline. 0 cost Electro. And then you die. We're already so powerful. Okay, Doom and Gloom is nuts. When it sometimes costs 0. We got AoE, we got Confusion. There is a little bit of luck in this, but oh my goodness, look at this. Electro first. Or Glacier first. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, well, Glacier first. Then Electro. Then Doom and Gloom. Then Defend. And I think they are just all dead. Am I too strong to be able to genetic algorithm? Is that what's happening? Loop plus. Start of your turn, trigger the pass ability of your next orb 2 times. I like that. Turbo is also pretty good, although it's kind of awkward. I'm going to take Loop plus. And then we get to buy so many things. Hopefully. Dolly's Mirror gives you an extra copy of a card. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 whenever you enter a rest site. That's also nuts. Alright, I think we're cruising. What do I want a Dolly's Mirror? I'm definitely getting that. Upgraded Electro is pretty nuts. Double Echo Form is insane, but it's not upgraded. I also didn't even look at the boss. I'm too strong, so I wasn't paying attention. Alright, the Construct. Upgraded Electro is really tempting, but this thing is also... I could get 2! That's hard to pass up. Because if I get 2 of this, I can double Electrodynamics anyway. Let's do it. Okay, Dolly's Mirror. Getting a second Echo Form. Love that. Eternal Feather also helps mitigate a lot of the downsides of this type of build. I'll heal 12 HP whenever I enter a rest site. Plus, I'll have self-repair going, and I could double cast the self-repair, so I don't even really have to worry about healing anymore if I just take this. Omamori can negate curses, but that's kind of whatever. I'm gonna take this, and then we have so much healing. We can like triple cast our heal thing. Which is good because we're taking a lot of damage here. There are some low rolls in this build. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Full cost Echo Form into dual cast, I guess. We're taking some damage. But I should genuinely be able to out-heal this. Echo Form into Glacier. That's a full block. Echo Form. Self-repair. Strike. And now the first 2 cards I play each turn I played twice. So we get to go double Genetic Algorithm. Compile Driver, draw some cards. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not particularly worried here. Double Doom and Gloom, Compile Driver for 0. Let's double Doom and Gloom. And then, I mean, just game over? No, it's not dead. Okay, now you're dead. We didn't full heal. I think Block Potion is better than Essence of Steel here. Hologram is pretty nice with the Snecko Eye because you can get back stuff that costs 0 that normally cost like 3. And this is a good matchup because we already have Snecko. Let's go Streamline plus into Self-Repair. Just to make sure we get to heal here. And I don't know, we'll defend. We're double cursed. They're hitting us for 10. We have Strike for free. 2 cost Echo Form. If I don't play Echo Form, it goes away. It's not that big of a deal. I can defend for 5. I can just drink a block potion. I guess. Yeah, I don't have a ton of block in this deck. I'll drink a block potion here. And then I can go Echo Form, strike, strike, loop. And now the fun begins. I don't want to take 27. Can I kill them with electrodynamics? That's a good question. So if I play this, it's going to give me 6 lightning. Each lightning is going to do... Well, it's going to give me 3, which will do 9. And then 3 more, which will do 27. And then it'll do 12. So 9 plus 12 is 21, plus 27 is 48. So that won't kill. And then I could hologram back Streamline, which I think is an exact kill. I need to get I need to do the calculator here. So it's I'm doing it on my phone. Calculator. Because that would be the best case scenario. Although I actually want to survive until genetic algorithm comes out, so maybe that is the play, to just Glacier first. Because that's a full block. And then I can hologram the Streamline. And I don't even play Electro. Yeah, I want to set it up so I can double genetic algorithm, because this boss is not very scary. There we go, double genetic algorithm. And now I can just kill it with whatever I want. Literally anything I want. Let's go Doom and Gloom. Let's play Glacier. Strike. 57 block. Not a big deal. Boom. Alright. Meteor Strike. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yes, I would like to choose one of 20 cards out of my deck. Give me the most expensive thing you have. Sunder. Sunder's pretty good when it can cost 0 and then generate energy. Force Field, like we don't have a lot of block, but maybe we just don't care. We have Glacier. The thing we're sort of missing is card draw. Double energy is cute, but we mostly just want card draw. Random power to your hand. Capacitor could be the thing. We have like Electro, Cold Snap, Glacier. We don't really need Defragment because we're just double casting all these ridiculous things. I think Capacitor is more important for now. Fight the boss. Perfect. Okay. I mean, we're taking a lot of damage. But I'm honestly not that concerned about it. We're taking a lot of damage. We go Echo Form. The only thing I can do is dual cast, but I almost want to just leave this for electrodynamics. I'm going to drink a regen potion here. 13, 7, 14. Okay, this is a pretty bad draw. Sometimes this can happen. And they can stop us from attacking next turn. So we're taking 20 currently. Genetic algorithm will full block. And I guess I just do that because it grows it pretty substantially. 28 block here is ridiculous. We're healing. We can't attack. But oh, I want a meteor strike. No. We can't attack, but I can electrodynamics and or self-repair. I think Electro might be able to get a kill here. No, it's not that close. Electro, we did it last time. It's that we have one. This is going to do 9 to everything from this. And then the second cast is going to do 27 to everything. So 9 plus 27. And then it's going to do an additional 12. That's 48. With the potion, it does kill everything. Self-repair. I think it's worth... Well, this one's gonna die anyway. This one will be a 1 health. If I could just attack, this would be so much easier. So I can defend. Right now I'm taking 15. If I defend, I'm taking 10. Which is really, I think if I explosive potion, I don't know if I gain this, but we'll just pretend it's the same. So this dies. I'm taking 15. Defend to block 10. So really this potion would heal 10 health. Put me up to effectively 42. Or I can save this potion for potentially this upcoming elite. Because 10 health isn't that much, and I mean, I guaranteed kill here, so we're just going to defend and pass. Take 15, we heal 3. And then they die. Bottled lightning. That could be really, really good. I think it's too late for static discharge. We're pretty strong. I already have a capacitor, and I think I would rather just upgrade one than have a second copy. It is nice, but I think I could just set it up to double cast it and then don't need it. So I'm going to skip this. Bottled lightning. What skill do I want to put in my opener? Glacier. Glacier's pretty tempting, as is genetic algorithm. But I think if I have Glacier in my opener, it's pretty hard for me to take too much damage. And I just upgrade this one as soon as I get the chance. Which is right now. We upgrade the bottled glacier. So now I always start with like a modest amount of block. Which elite do I want to fight? Going this way gives me a question mark. Going this way is one more reward. Oh, but this gives me a bonfire. So I want the bonfire, then the elite. Singing Bull. When adding cards to your deck, you can add your max HP by 2. Dude, this deck, we are moving here. Is there something I want to upgrade particularly? Hologram is really nice, especially going into a boss. So I like Hologram. I already have one upgraded Glacier. What does this upgrade to? 30 damage. Also upgrading this. Maybe this makes more sense for now. That will also help against this boss fight. Perfect. Okay. This is insane. Let's go capacitor. Or do I want a capacitor? Does Electro just kill? This will do... If I go capacitor, I'll have 4 times 4, which is 16, which will kill both of them. Yeah. We go capacitor, Electro, self-repair, Glacier. Holy cow, dude. I think we're a little strong. What do you guys think? Oh, Echo Form. Echo Form. Streamline. Strike. Strike. Take some damage. Oh my goodness. This will be copied and the next thing I play will be copied. I mean, come on. How do you not do this? Start with the power. Alright, perfect. Focus Potion. Upgraded Doom and Gloom. Upgraded Charge Battery. Hello World, or just +2 max HP. Ooh. Upgraded Doom and Gloom is really tempting. So I can choose to start with a power in my hand. Which, I mean, Echo Form is like kind of a nuts power to start with. Because I can upgrade that one. And then I start with Glacier Echo Form. One of them is going to be cheap. The question I want to ask is like, do I take a Doom and Gloom? Or do I just start getting max HP because I'm so strong and like, I don't want to... Like, my deck is just insane. I don't know what to take. Charged battery is nuts. I don't think I need the energy because I have Meteor Strike. This upgrade is nice. I think just max HP, like... Oh wait, I want to take this. Yeah, I think just an Echo Form in the opener is nuts. Because we can get to a bonfire and upgrade that. Channel 3 Plasma. Beautiful. So we go Echo Form. Yeah, let's just kill this dude. If I kill this dude, I'm gonna take a little bit more damage. That's fine. Take 20. That ain't no thing. We can double cast a self-repair. Then Echo Form. Then Loop. Then Glacier gives us a lot of energy that we don't really need. That's fine. Doom and Gloom. 7, 10, 12, 15, 18. That's a full block. I don't have to dual cast. Now the first 2 cards I play are doubled, so let's get our genetic algorithm copied. Then we can compile driver and draw like a million cards. We can streamline. I can just hologram back a streamline. I'm blocking for 42 currently. Let's just hologram back a streamline. Yeah. Okay, okay. What do you got for me? Uh-oh. That could potentially be dangerous. Except, bop bop. And then let's just kill him with a zap. So we're almost back up to full. Do I want another Glacier? That's insane. I have Glacier Plus in the opener. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with too many Glaciers. Or just more max HP. Honestly, I have enough Glaciers. My deck's insane. Remove all strikes, receive 5 bites. Ah. Bites do more damage. I can double cast bites to gain some health. But losing max HP is a little bit rough. But I get 5. What does bite do again? 7 damage. So it does more damage, heals 2 HP. If I double cast it, it'll heal 4. It's good. But I don't think my deck needs it is my only concern. But it does give me a repeatable source. Like, I could basically grind to max health against any fight. Most fights anyway. It also gives me something... I think we're fine against the heart because we just have like some ridiculous things. I don't know if I need against the heart either. I think I'm gonna refuse, which is the boring option, but I think I just have enough max HP where like nothing can hurt me. So, oh my gosh, look at this hand. Echo Form, Electro, Dynamics. Then we Glacier. Then we Cold Snap. Then we defend. Then double Doom and Gloom is pretty nice. Do I want to trigger genetic algorithm? Probably that's just fine. This is like the best option. You can do that, strike here. Play Glacier because it's fun and get our pen nib or whatever that thing is. So you can heal them, but look. Just look. I could double cast Compile Driver. That guarantees I draw into Meteor Strike and just see what that brings. Let's do that. I guess it doesn't guarantee, but I did, so there we go. Bop. Do that plus strike. Capacitor. Defend. Strike. We're doing some stuff. Self-repair. Double Meteor Strike does 24, which just kills. So unfortunately, I gotta start with self-repair so I can heal, and then I can Meteor Strike. Yeah, I don't think I need the Vampirism. Core Surge. Gain 1 artifact. That can help in some situations, but I think I'm just gonna start stacking max HP. I think we're kind of moving. The bottled echo form I think is the one I want to upgrade just in case, like, there could be situations where, like, this one costs 3 and the other one costs 0. This lets me play the other one. It doesn't matter here because this is insane, but do I want to focus? I think I just saved, like, most of my potions for the boss here. We'll go echo form, streamline, cold snap, compile driver. Second echo form. That's a really unfortunate draw, actually, because I can't play it and it goes away. So we have to live with only having 1 card copied per turn instead of 2 for an entire fight. But I think we're doing just fine. Oh boy. Okay. I want the lightning there, so I'm just gonna Meteor Strike to get some energy back. Let's snipe this dude. It's a lot of energy. I can hologram. Meteor Strike seems like the best option, but I just have that and a bunch of defense. Compile driver, there's basically no way for me to get just one. I'm just gonna Meteor Strike. It's too fun. Hit ya. and then we Electro. Channel 9 plasma in a single turn. I'm very proud of this. I will draw. That's not draw. That's game focus. I don't need that. I mean, yeah, I'll channel this. This is an unfortunate waste of energy. Oh no! I had the top. Oh, that's really sad, actually. I could have kept going for a long time. I have to remember the top. That's actually really, really good. I can generate an insane amount of energy in this deck and then just use the top to pop off. Okay, we have to remember that. What did they steal? Loop plus? That thing's just dying to these. Let's just do that. This makes it, like, pretty hard to die here. Yeah, like, I can even just Glacier plus twice here. And then just strike this thing. And they can't... He did? No, he didn't even touch me. And then I get to do, like, this kind of thing. Double Meteor Strike. I think I'm going to get super greedy here. And... No, we'll save Genetic Algorithm. I will double Meteor Strike. Wow. That's so much energy. Okay. Then... Doom and Gloom. Then I don't really need self-repair. I'm going to play this just to make sure it gets played. Get this out of the deck. But yeah, now once I generate like a million things, I could just keep playing cards. So let's play like double Glacier plus here. And all this energy, I have the unceasing top. I can just play through my whole deck. Double Glacier? Let's zap. Glacier. Defend. Right? There we go. Doom and Gloom, give me more energy. Dual cast hit you for damage? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm glad I picked this up because this will be huge in some fights. Oh my goodness. I think we're doing okay. Is there anything that I wanted to double cast? I think I've basically played everything. Alright, we'll just... I guess we'll kill you. Add a card. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Creative AI is nuts. Thunderstrike is kind of awesome too. But I think this solves some problems I could have where I run out of cards. I can no longer rest at rest sites. Double the effectiveness of potions is kind of nuts. The thing, like, I don't really need energy because I have Snecko Eye plus Meteor Strike. So this has a chance of being good, but I'm never resting. And this just mitigates like a potential disaster draw. I love these guys. In my mind, the easiest boss. Let's definitely go for the heart. So we're just going this way. There's no other decisions to be made yet. Like this opener. This is a pretty rough opener, but I get to go pile driver. I mean, all right. There's no other play. Double cast your first 2 cards every turn is so beautiful. I don't have a way to block. Do I have a way to kill? Probably not. I can go double electrodynamics into double streamline. I need to do the double electrodynamics. This has been the same every time. 9 plus 27 plus 12 is 48. Double streamline is 40. Is that just a kill? I'm doing the math again because that's insane if that is. So electrodynamics, I play it. This gets evoked for 9. And then 3 more will get evoked for 27. And then there's going to be 12 damage at the end of turn. 48. This double cast is 20. Okay. We just kill without taking any damage. And I will loop. No, if I... Actually, that would have been disaster. I need to play this because it's double cast. Then I can loop. And then it dies to lightning. Double energy, Doom and Gloom, Sweeping Gleam. Look, we're stacking max HP. I don't want to get one shot by like some high variance nonsense. So we're gonna go Echo Form. I would like to block, so we're gonna go Glacier. Creative AI is the only thing I can play. And let's go Capacitor Doom and Gloom. So I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Down to 61. I think this is the point where I double self-repair. Then I electrodynamics. And then we genetic algorithm should full block. 18 plus 11 is 27. Yeah. Oh, and we get random power cards too, bro. This. All right. I mean, come on. We're gonna get this one. Okay, that hit that one. Then I can just... I think I played everything I want. Yeah, I did. So I could just dual cast if I really want to. That's boring. Okay. You're down. Recursion plus Doom and Gloom. Let's just get more max HP. Like, there's not a lot of things to be worried about here. Echo Form, Glacier. Take 4. I've been entangled. Oh no. Actually kind of annoying because I can't draw. But I could compile driver into a card draw spell, so let's start there. Or into Glacier. Double casting Creative AI is really tempting, but not taking any damage here is also very tempting. Glacier costs 3 and blocks for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I'm still taking damage. Okay, so we're still going to play this first. What I was calculating is what happens if I Capacitor and then Glacier. And it's just too greedy. So we'll do this. Because I'm fine for the whole game now. And I'm healing... Have I not played the heal card yet? I've not played the heal card yet. That's worth noting. Let's Genetic Algorithm. Get that stronger. Double Meteor Strike is just beautiful, but it might kill him. And I don't want that. So let's double loop. Yeah, I don't want to kill this thing because I want to double cast the healing card. Which I get to do. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm pretty comfortable. We can 6, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need to play something to block. I think Cold Snap is fine. And then just strike. I take 1. Rude. Okay. Doom and Gloom. Pop. Pop. That. Up to 90. So if I upgrade my self-repair, that's pretty good. Bullseye is interesting, but I think it's pretty hard now to just turn down max HP because the way we lose this run is variance. And if we can just mitigate variance, I don't see how we lose this. We go Echo Form. A buffer would go really hard in this build. Echo Form is great. Capacitor Plus is huge. Electrodynamics is really huge. And Glacier is also huge. So this does 16 plus 10 is 26 plus 6 more is 32. So I'm still taking 8 currently. I think that's fine. So the first card we play is Copied. I think Compile Driver is just pretty nuts. 0 cost Echo Form, we love that. We get to go Cold Snap. We're just blocking at this point, so I'm just gonna go Loop. Plus Defend, plus Defend. Now the first 2 cards I play are copied. Yeah. Let's... I really want to copy this one. Maybe that is the play, actually, because Meteor Strike plus Streamline will get rid of all of that. The energy will be nice. The last card is Hologram. Alright, we're gonna grow this. And yeah, I think the only way I lose... I could probably just kill him if I Meteor Strike. But then that's going to take forever. So let's just Creative AI with Copy. And then we can do this. Streamline. Zap. Strike. My last card is a Hologram. So if I play Defend, I'll draw a Hologram. And I think that's fine. End turn. So now I get like an insane amount of powers in my opening hand. An insane amount of energy. Everything costs a lot of mana. Or whatever. Energy, I guess. Let's go Heat Sinks. The next card is also double casted. Which will be... I still have 2 more turns. It's not loop plus. Next card will also be double casted. I mean, I could just block forever here. Then we loop. Draw a bunch of cards. Cold snap. Strike. Zap. I mean, I'm full blocking. But I can do that. I can hologram back something. We can doom and gloom. Let's get back our doom and gloom. Doom and gloom. I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. But these let me do more damage next turn where it kind of matters. And I'm just going to push them more towards the front. And then we'll end turn. We could totally kill this dude. I just don't feel like doing it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Perfect. I maybe should have played Capacitor first. I'll do it now. Zap. Meteor Strike. Capal Driver. Streamline. Glacier gives me energy back. We can keep going. Capacitor. Oh, I already have max. We're pretty powerful. We are pretty powerful. Hologram plus, I will grab. That card is nuts in a build like this. You basically just wait until it costs 0 and then play it like right now. I get to go Echo Form. Streamline. I'm gonna play Glacier and that's gonna block this. Dude, let's just take this guy out. Streamline, Hologram, Streamline. Loop. Glacier. Do I play another Glacier? I don't think I need to. Now, the first card I play is copied. Meteor Strike. We could definitely take out this dude, but I think Electro also just kind of one-shots everything, so... I don't really need the self-repair right now. Yep, so that's gonna die, that's gonna die, so let's just get this down. Capacitor. Nugya. Beautiful. Up to full health. Oh, 1 away from full health. Rude. Equilibrium. Stack Barrage. Barrage can do a lot of damage. Barrage can do a lot of damage. It is Barrage Plus. I'm actually going to take that. That can kind of help against the boss or something. What am I upgrading here? Creative AI. Does this upgrade just to be 2 cost? That doesn't matter. I can upgrade the other hologram. Meteor Strike doesn't matter that much. I can upgrade the other Echo Form. I think I'm going to recall now, and then if I get something better, I can upgrade it later. Yeah, this is the easiest fight ever for me. Let's go Echo Form. We just want to hit him for damage, so let's go Doom and Gloom, Cold Snap, Strike. It is a little hard to do damage to this dude with cards, but we're gonna go double Echo Form. Triple Echo Form, right? Echo Form into Echo Form. So the first 3 cards I play are copied. Then we'll Meteor Strike. I don't know why that was copied, to be honest. But that's okay. I'm not mad about it. Let's go, Capal Driver. Why was that one copied? Why is everything copied? Creative AI, are you copied? You're not copied. Electro gives me so much energy. Sure. Streamline. We're just gonna play through our hand here and use the top to hopefully... Ooh. Hologram gets back. Ooh. Meteor Strike? I have 4 energy right now. Compile Driver draws 1. I'll just get back Meteor Strike. Loop plus. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna Echo Form, Echo Form, Echo Form. Then we will Echo Form Capacitor. Then we will Glacier. Then Zap. Then Barrage. It's like a machine gun. Okay. We need to genetic algorithm. Which is right there. Yeah, I might as well just do this. I don't think it doesn't matter at this point. Can I get more orb slots? Just 1. Perfect. Let's dual cast this thing. Defend, defend, strike. Alright. Oh, that's just killed him, I think. Zap. I think he's dead. Guys, I think we're doing okay. Cultist Potion is way better than this one. Cultist Potion will help a lot against the boss. We're just getting more max HP. Over 100. Perfect. Echo Form? Echo Form? Wait. Oh, if this hologram was upgraded, it would go infinite. We will just play Genetic Algorithm and a Glacier. And I might as well hologram back the Glacier to do some damage. Play the Glacier. And I could hologram back the hologram and get lucky. Oh, I could just do it. And that does extra damage off the letter opener. Okay, so the first 2 things I play are copied. Let's do a Glacier copied. It should block everything. Creative AI. And then we can snipe that dude. Is this blocking? Yeah, it's right. 38. Yeah. It's gotta be blocking. That's so much block. Okay. Unfortunately, this just kills. So we'll just do that. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Whatever. Cold Snap. That one's dying. We'll take care of this one. That one's dying. We'll take care of this one. And those are all just going away. Oop. Don't need a fear potion. Biased cognition is absolutely nuts. Yeah. That's a card to upgrade. And that's, oh my gosh. Wait. No! Ah, can I undo? Dang it. I'm not used to, when I normally play, I don't play the heart. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's a way to go back. Dang it. Okay, I can't get to the heart because I forgot to get the keys, but we will just decimate this boss. That's unfortunate. It's a mistake we make sometimes. We're gonna upgrade this one because double copying this is nuts. I have 600 and whatever gold. All right, take care of this guy, man. I mean, you can watch this. We were gonna decimate the heart. We'll go Echo Form. Cold Snap. Cold Snap was free? No, it costed 1. We'll Barrage. Hologram. Back the Barrage. Defend. He makes us weak. I can double cast a Biased Cognition, which is insane. Then I get to go Capacitor into a Meteor Strike into an Electro, Each thing does 14 damage. That is absurd. Let's double cast another Echo Form. And then Doom and Gloom. It feels like there's a bug where it's stacking Echo Forms. Like if you play Echo Form as your second thing, it gives you like Echo Forms immediately. We'll know if this card gets copied. Okay, I think there's an Echo Form bug actually. I mean, it's good for me. But that's kind of spicy actually. I can keep going if I play Glacier, so do that, get the top, zap, letter opener, can't strike, but like okay, let's just get genetic algorithm as big as possible. And I mean, obviously we want to draw cards at the start of our turn. I genuinely don't know how I have 68 block, but I guess that's the power of double casting the oh my gosh, we got Storm. Okay, double cast Storm. This is game over. And then we will just play Creative AI. Turbo plus Leap plus, just get max HP. I'm really sorry guys that I messed up the heart here. That's something I definitely have to work on. But we'll get there. I've got the gameplay down. I think we're doing pretty well, I would say. Streamline. I don't want to take any of these things. I don't think I can kill this though. So let's do that. Zap, defend, Glacier. Full block. Okay, first card we cast is copied. So I think right now I have one Echo Form. When I play Echo Form, this should use it all. But I'm pretty sure that this Bias Cognition is also going to be copied right now. And it is. That's nuts. So the next card I play will also be copied, which will be Loop. Also nuts. I don't... Actually, dual cast will be pretty good. For that reason. We play this and draw. We get a Dazed. Full block. Okay. Hologram plus can get back some good stuff. I think I want to copy Capacitor first. Then... I mean, Electro is going to be nuts. Hologram plus on Compile Driver. Doesn't do a ton because I don't have any lightning right now. Let's Glacier. Cold Snap. Do I have any zeros? I have a lot of zeros. Let's just get back a Zap. It's going to do so much damage. This is a lot of block. I will say, this is some of the most block I've ever seen. I get to double cast Genetic Algorithm again. And then just take him out with this. Meteor Strike you. Yep, keep going. Alright, fight a boss. I have 700 gold. They found my weakness. Good thing my Genetic Algorithm blocks for 51. Do that. Let's go Glacier. Genetic Algorithm. I could have gone Hologram Glacier back, but I mean, it's kind of sick to block for 51 with one card. Then, yeah, okay. So this bug is actually really awesome because I can do this, and then my next two cards are double copied, which I think we're going to go Capacitor, and then Glacier, and then Strike. I am taking some damage here. Oh boy. Okay, so you are able to take damage. Let's self-repair to make sure we don't take any... Yeah, we'll self-repair. Then I can Biased Cognition. Then I can Meteor Strike. And then I can zap. It is kind of a bit of a waste to have this many plasma when you have bias cognition for a bajillion, but you know, such is life, I guess. Okay, first card we play is double casted. And I think the answer is just this one. This card is double casted, so we can hologram back Meteor Strike, and then hologram is copied, which will give us back a hologram. We might be infinite, or very nearly there. I think I could kill this dude this turn, which is nuts. Hologram back. The burns do make it kind of annoying. I could do barrage. But I think I'm going to play it safe and just grab a glacier here. Play the glacier. Play the loop. Strike. Defend, defend. What's left? Defend. We'll just end turn here. We'll just kill him on a turn where we can actually do damage. Okay. Not the best opener, but I think, like, dual cast into zap into hologram into into zap into glacier. All right, as long as we don't hit burns. No, oh, he's dead anyway. Okay, whatever. Full health. Start each combat with a dexterity. I don't think I need another hologram. That was the boss, that's right. Okay, we have 700 gold. What am I even buying here? Whenever you rest, you can add a card to your deck. I mean, I'll start with 4 plated armor. I don't have anything to use all this on. We were gonna remove a strike. These don't do anything. I don't need any of these. Let's just go for it. Smith. Okay, what do I want to upgrade against this boss? Hologram? Yeah. No, double hologram is so insane. Whichever one costs 0, we could just play. This opener is also awesome. We get to go capacitor, echo form, zap, glacier. And I guess I might as well. We don't have double bosses or anything. We're gonna just use this to get rid of their thing. We can go glacier. I'm not gonna bias cog yet because I want to double cast a bias cognition against them. Plus we have all of the alright, let's echo form. So doom and gloom will be copied, but still will this. 15 times 2. Yeah, let's copy this one. Then I can doom and gloom. Compile driver. Cold snap. Dual cast. Do I keep going or do I stop? Oh, I don't have Ascender's Bane. I kept looking for the Ascender's Bane and it's just not here, so I could just keep going. Alright, end on loop plus. We have 100 block. Hologram costing 2 is a little bit rough, but it's going to be copied. Everything's going to be copied. It doesn't matter. So let's go hologram. We want bias cognition and electrodynamics. I think we just play both of those and have a great time doing it. I can barrage this dude down. That's so much damage. That is so much damage. Strike. Defend. Alright. I don't know why I drew a card. Oh, from Gremlin Horn. That's right. This is actually an atrocious hand. But I can block for a whole lot. So that's cool. Let's go self-repair. Yeah, let's go defend. Strike. Hologram. Getting those back. Getting itself back. And then this blocks for 6. Sure. Hologram. Strike. Doesn't matter, we block. That was the worst possible hand, but here we are. And then we just kill with a glacier. Excellent. I really wish I could have fought the heart here. We're gonna work on it. We'll come back to beat the heart here. How many points did I get out of this? That's not that many, actually. I think you get more as you get to higher ascension. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Ooh. Well, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments, and I'll keep making it. See you next time.